Hi, my name is Gabby. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to be showing you how to grow your cuff, that little under part of the glute. So that's mostly used by the gluteus maximus. And I'm going to show you 4 exercises. And I also researched a study from the Medical University of Unilateral. Do not drag me if I pronounce that wrong. So I read over that and we got a little info in there. The first thing I want you to do is, if you have one of these resistance bands, throw it out because we don't need it for growth. Okay, that's number one. I don't care what you heard, so throw this away. Let's get started. We're going to talk about the step ups while I put on my ankle weights. You can do this with them to make them a little bit harder. Basically, when I was reading over this study, this is the one with the most activation. The study used the word Gmax to measure it. If, God forbid, you ever are on a stretcher or they're trying to resuscitate your heart, those little white circle looking things that they put on you, they put that around the glute, and this got the most activations. It's no surprise because these are already one of my favorites to do. And I love it because you could do it at the beginning of a workout journey. And then they said that the reason that the activation was so high was due to the stability component. You really have to use a lot of balance work. Let me show you how to do the step up to get the most activation. You want to step up, you want to put all the weight on the front leg. None of the weight is back here. So step up slowly and then come down. When you come down, what I see the most is girls put their whole foot back here to come back. Don't rest your whole foot. You should be on your big toe when you come back down. So let's do 4. It's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. Ooh, la, la, la. It's the natural law that the refugees bring. Ooh, la, 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 la. You want to stay at a 90-degree angle. You want your legs to stay bent like this. You don't want to be too far in and then trying to step up like this. You want to make sure your foot is right in the middle of your platform. And then just come up slowly, only tapping lightly. And that's the step ups. So if you want to add on weight and you want to progress this, let me show you what you can do. Ta-da! We just add dumbbells to level this exercise up. So let's do 4 with dumbbells. I do want to say that if you are starting out and you're putting your weight on your back leg and you can't help it, that is fine. But eventually you do want to get to that place where you're like all the weights on the front leg. Let's do 4. One more thing, because I really am a stickler about form and stuff. When you do come down, make sure you also don't come down on a straight leg. So you want to bend the knee, land softly so that it's supported. You don't want to injure the knee or anything coming down on all that weight. So that is the step up. Next, we're going to move on to the back squat. Now we're moving on to the back squat. There was some controversy going on about what activates the most. And they found that even though a short squat, so you might load it really heavy and go like about right here, those ones get you the most activation. The deep squats, like going all the way ass to grass, those give you the most gains over time. And I feel like the muscle being more stretched out and then just more tension under time. And they said that a wide stance is really good. I'm gonna show you how I perform my deep squat. So lower, and then don't just like blast up like this because you won't get any activation at all really. So you want to come down, take about 4 seconds to come up, then back down, making sure the knees are behind your toes, that you're using your core and activating all the muscles as you come up. Make sure that I keep my knees behind my toes, behind my big toes here. So when you lower, you want to keep that knee behind the toe. Now we are at the hip thrust. 3rd exercise, we got 1 more to go. So with this one, it's just the difference of positioning that they found makes it more intense. We're gonna get some of those in right now, and I'm gonna tell you some form tips that I do to keep myself getting the most out of this exercise, all right? So first thing, you want to make sure you walk out enough. Give yourself enough space so that your feet, everything, your leg is at 90. Go ahead and lower, come up, and then you want to like tilt your pelvis in just under you just a little bit, like neutralize it so your back is not arched, your core is tight, and you're using all hip strength to push up. You're not using your back at all. And as you can see, my whole shoulders are on the mat. You want to bring it down about halfway and then push up. You want to use your heel as you push up too, and then you want to bring your toe off just a little bit so that it's towards you. So like this. That is the single leg. You just want to complete, I do 4 sets of 12 on each leg. And I promise you, when you get up, like I said, that's not in the study, but that's in my study, okay? So that's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment. If you have any suggestions of any other things you want me to do, everything that we did, you can do 4 sets of 12. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.